Hi, my dear students. You are once again welcome to my YouTube channel. That is Durgam Acharya Academy, English Academy, or you can call it as Durgam English Coaching, meant for high school students as well as the students who are appearing for competitive exams. So, the grammar is very complex, particularly in English language. You know very well English, an international language. As it is an international language, it is full of grammatical rules and regulations which are not so easy for even for the natives of England. Listen, it is not easy even for the natives of England. So such is the power of the grammar. So, listen. Maybe grammar difficult, but try. We should try. Okay, Karnataka students, Telugu students, listen carefully, get ready with your notebooks. Observe the board. Today's topic is very easy, not so complex. Even for the 6th, 7th standards also, easy topic. So, listen carefully. So, what is the topic? Pronouns. Interrogative, indefinite. Interrogative pronouns, indefinite pronouns. So this is fifth one, indefinite. Fifth topic. Fourth topic is interrogative. So let us deal today the topic interrogative pronouns. See, interrogative pronouns. The name itself, I already said, indicates the meaning of that particular point. Interrogative. Where do you find this word? In police station. You can see in a film or TV serial, when the police arrest a person or 2 or 3 persons, they keep them in the jail and then put some questions. Who are you? What is your name? Where are you going? Which is your native place? So, they ask questions. That is nothing but interrogation. Interrogative pronouns means asking questions. What questions? Questions that collect information. Don't forget. What is your name? Oh, my name is Chandrasekhar. So what the question collected? Information regarding my name. How old are you? I am 74 years old. Oh. So information. These questions collect information. So these questions are also called informative questions. Informative questions. How to frame a question? That is important. How to frame a question? That is important. So what are interrogative pronouns? What are they? Come on, give me a list. What are the pronouns that are used to ask questions, to collect information? What are they? See, interrogative pronouns begin with WH. You see, the spelling begins with what? WH words. WH words, except how there is no W in how. Okay. Let us see. They are, what are they? They are, first one, very commonly used. What is your name? Very common. What is your father? Very common. So what? Next who? Who are you? Who is your friend? Who is your lecturer? Who? Whom? Whom do you want to meet? Whom do you want to meet? Whom can you ask? Whom? What? Who? Whom? Whose? Whose generally ask the possession. Ask for possession. Which? See which very commonly. WH. Which? Which is your native place? Which are your belongings? Which? Why? See why? Police ask why? Why you are here? Come on, tell me. So why? Where? When the police are patrolling during night, midnight, somebody is going. So they ask, hey, where are you going? Who are you? Okay? Where? When? So when asked for the time, where asked for place, and how asked plus the method, the way. So what, who, whom, whose, which, why, where, when, and how. These are interrogative pronouns. Why they are used? They are used to ask questions. They are used to make questions. What questions? Which collect the information about a person or place or animal or a thing. Why they are used? They are used to ask questions. Simple. Which questions? Why are they asked questions? To collect information. To collect information. See, very logically you should make a question and try to understand why they are used. They are used to ask questions. What questions? The questions which collect information. Information. Interrogative, how? How they to frame? How? How? In a question which collect information, question begins with what? Interrogative pronoun. Observe, students. 6-7. Listen carefully. The question begins with what? Interrogative pronoun. Plus helping verbs. Is, was, are, were, do, does, did, has, have, had. You see, these helping verbs are used when we ask a question. So where we use? After interrogative pronoun. First interrogative pronoun, then helping verb, then object plus question mark. This is important. A question ends in what? Question mark, question mark. Don't forget. See, some questions I have framed. See how? Observe. What? You see? What? What? What plus helping verb is your name, object. Your name, object. What is your name? This collects information regarding the name of a person. Who are you? Who are you? Are you a student? Are you a college student? Are you a worker? Who are you? Are you a teacher? Who are you? Next, whom? Whom do you like? Whom do you like? Whom do you meet? Whom do you meet? Next, which? Which is your native place? Which is your family background? You see, like that, which collects information. What, who, whom, which collect information. Why? Somebody wants to meet manager. So the attender asked, why do you meet the manager? He wants some information. Next, where are you going? Where refers some place. Where are you going? So when refers time. When does she finish the work? When does she finish the work? ఎప్పుడు పని పూర్తి చేస్తుంది ఆమె. ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಕೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ. So next, how can you solve the problem? How? Ask the method, the way. How old are you? How plus old plus helping verb. How plus old plus helping verb. How can you solve the problem? So these are the interrogatives used to ask interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences means questions. The answers will be the information. An answer to a question is information. That is the answer. So like that, interrogative two questions begin with interrogative pronouns. Now these questions, these 8 questions, why do we use these questions? Collect information. So they are called interrogative questions. Interrogative questions. And with the question mark, an answer ends in full stop. A question ends in question mark. So that is about the interrogative pronouns which give information. Once again, interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns. What are interrogative pronouns? Interrogative pronouns begin with WH words, except how they are what, who, whom, whose, which, why, where, when and how. Why they are used? They are used to ask questions which collect information. How? Interrogative. How they are formed? Interrogative pronoun, helping verbs, object. How? Questions are framed. This is the way. Interrogative pronoun plus helping verb plus object. What is your name? Who are you? Whom do you like? Which is your native place? Why do you meet the manager? Where are you going? When does she finish the work? How can? So these are helping verbs. Does, can, ought, do, is, do, are, is. These are helping verbs. First, in a question, we use interrogative pronoun. Then helping verbs. Then object. Very simple. So these questions collect information. This you should not forget. Interrogative questions collect information. Okay? There are some other questions. Because why I stress here? There you have to distinguish informative questions, confirmative questions. But not now. Later, in direct speech and indirect speech, active voice, passive voice, we come to know direct questions, indirect questions. Direct questions begin with interrogative pronouns. Indirect questions begin with helping verbs. That we learn later. Okay? Take down, observe. Many of the students not visiting YouTube, I understood. If I post them in WhatsApp or Facebook, you go through. I want to test you. That's why the distributive pronouns, part 1, part 2. Part 1, many of the students viewed, but part 2 is important. Total key grammar points are in part 2, not in part 1. Part 1 just introduction. But unfortunately, many people visited part 1, but not part 2. Part 2 gives you complete grammatical knowledge. So don't forget. Distributive pronouns, part 2. Come on. How can I? See, you are wasting my efforts. If you continue the same attitude, I don't want to waste my efforts. I will stop it. Every day, is it necessary for you to ask or request? Why I should request? Understand? Please go through part 2 also, distributive pronouns part 2. This shows your negligence, carelessness. I won't tolerate carelessness. Okay.